Now, this is we're getting into our interview part of the show. Everything, we all our topics are all caught up now. We have Stashia on the show. Say hello, Stashia.
Hello.
And what are you promoting today?
So I'm promoting my boutique, She Is Queen. You can follow us on Instagram at _ She Is Queen _ or you can go to our website, sheisqueen.com.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now, Stashia, just tell us a little bit about yourself, your beginnings as far as why did you decide to start this and what made you try to level up your game.
Okay, so I knew that I wanted to start a business eventually, but I didn't really know exactly what it was, and I didn't want to half-ass, do what I was doing. So I like to basically do different kind of crafts kind of thing. So one thing that came about was head wraps. So head wraps is one of the items I do sell at my boutique, and I like to do different handmade stuff. So when you do go to our website, you'll see our handmade head wraps, our handmade headbands. We have Afrocentric earrings, and then also we have a T-shirt, which I brought some of my stuff with me. We have a T-shirt and tank top. So for the T-shirt,
Hold it up for the camera now.
the wording for this is "Know Your Worth" and then add text. So basically, it comes in gold and or white writing, and then also we have a another tank top online as well. And then online we have the different head wraps. So this is Miss Iris. She's a multicolor head wrap. They're 70 by 22 inches. And this is Miss Teal. Then we have Miss Zura, which is blue and gold. And then we have Miss Sierra. She is black and white. And we also have Miss Violet. She is, violet, like purple, gray, and white. And they're all basically 70 by 22 inches. And basically, I like doing different head wraps because, it's more of a protective style for your hair. And also, I love different Afrocentric things in general. So that's why I came about with She Is Queen. But the name I came about is because I feel like a woman is a queen in general. And I see myself as a queen, and a woman should be treated like a queen. So why not call it She Is Queen? So that's why I came out with the name.
That's what's up. That's a good name.
Okay, so talk about the name for your product. Cause one thing you was giving all these names.
So
what made you come up with these names?
So I came up with the names basically by the color of the name. So like Azura, it's blue, not Zool, but it's a girl name for blue basically. And so I just wanted to name since She Is Queen, I wanted to name my products, more of women names, for my products, for majority of my products, but not for all my products though. So.
Okay, so let's get on to how is everybody's doing wraps, a lot of people doing earrings and stuff like that. What distinguishes your products from everybody else's products?
Well, like I said, I have a variety of different colors, but also I'm not running a race with, it's just like somebody selling necklaces or beads or selling T-shirts. We all can sell it. It's not just like room for this one person. It's room for everybody to sell whatever they want to sell. So it is more of how you want to market. And like I said, if I want to sell hair wraps, if you selling hair wraps, I'm still going to sell hair wraps anyway. So I just like hair wraps, so that's why I'm selling hair wraps too.
That's what's up. And you really can't look at everybody else what they're doing. You gotta do what makes you happy, and you just gotta do it your own way.
Yeah,
because once you start looking to the side of who's you're in a race with, you're gonna get distracted. You're gonna get so distracted by you're not even gonna focus on your own stuff.
Yeah.
So you're doing the right thing. You like to do it. It's a passion of yours. You'll do just fine. Just focus on what you want to do.
Yeah.
So
The biggest thief of joy is comparison.
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's true. So, let's see. You got any more?
Oh yeah, I got a bunch more.
What about black? Let's see what black opinion.
Like, you have any questions?
Yeah, I was actually checking out like the earrings and stuff, man. And are those custom made?
So for the earrings, those are custom made, but they're not for me. It's a vendor that I speak to. So if you had like a certain type of earring or maybe even necklaces that you wanted to, you can always email us or DM us on Instagram, basically. And then also, what we're going to start trying to do is wholesale for those who don't want to go to a vendor that takes weeks at a time to get their stuff where you can sell it. And then also we're thinking about doing screen printing, like screen printed T-shirts. but I'm not sure if I want to venture out to like a sister company or a sister business, for it could be two different separate entities, whatever. But I just like, I'm thinking of different ways. I want different streams of income, but also I just love doing different kind of craft stuff, and I don't want everything, even though it is a boutique, I don't want everything crammed into one thing. It could be for our queens, but also I want to do things for kings, just people in general, not just one thing just for just women in general. So.
So you were talking about like partner businesses. Are we like working with other black-owned businesses as well that's doing like the earrings, or like potentially like in the future like the screen printing?
So in future, yes, I am trying to do, like I said, with other black businesses. Like recently, a few weeks ago, I went to a like a fest, or like it had different black vendors. And like I said, that was, and like I said, I have a coworker / friend that we also been talking about different stuff as well. You can visit her at Impeccable Lashes 615 on Instagram and also on Facebook. She has a great boutique also. So.
For sure.
Hey, this is your interview now. You need to give everybody your shout outs.
No, my thing is this. Of course, it's my interview. But if I have somebody that I know that they're doing, she's not. I won't say this. She's not a half-ass vendor. You go in there, she got just the stuff thrown her. No, she's doing her thing. So I'm gonna give her a shout out. Like I said, she work with me, I work with her. So like I said, Impeccable Lashes 615, Instagram or Facebook.
Ooh.
For our audience, this is Danielle's girl, so that's why they acting like this. I'm like, hey, look, harsh on us.
This is my lady right here, everybody.
So he gonna talk to her different than everybody else. Slow, back up now. Like, damn, he know this lady. Yeah,
Okay, one thing I want to recommend or have you been thinking about is there's one successful trend you need to get into, and that is also making masks. Have you thought about making masks?
So I did try to venture in making masks, but then also it's like it's a lot of different factors to making masks. Like I said, the sizing, the elastic on stuff, and like I said, that's not just the right. Maybe like I said, you never know. COVID-19 ain't going nowhere. Maybe in the future, but I just want to stick to different stuff that I'm doing right now. Like I said, I want to try to wholesale. I'm practicing on screen printing, which is, for other companies, it could be for a CrossFit, anything. I'm trying to do multiple ventures of things. So, like I said, if you're doing masks, like I said, if you're doing masks and stuff, that's great, and, keep doing it. But right now, I'm trying to just do what I'm doing, and like I said, maybe I'll venture to in the future for that.
Okay, that's real good, because one thing they always say is don't put all your eggs in one. Well, don't go into all different types of baskets. Stick to your niche and stick to what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Well, I have another question is, we were talking about masks and corona. Has the coronavirus messed up any part of your business? Like, has sales been low? I know you can't really talk about sales, but has it been like giving you less customers? Has it been messing up shipments or anything like that?
No, and then also like when I do like get my material from different places, I look at the reviews for a time frame, even though it is COVID-19. I look at the time frame, I look at the vendor, I look at the quality, and then also like my earrings. It took a long time to get my earrings, but also the time frame. I set a thing down for when I want to sell stuff, so I'm not going to post and say, oh, we're going to sell, put in a pre-order. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to think ahead what I'm going to sell, and then when I get that product, then I put it online. But from what like on the news, what they say is this is the best time to start a business, even though what's going on right now. This is the best time to do an online business, and I still make my money. Just more of you got to work on marketing, and plus everybody's shopping online now anyway. So it's better to have an online shop than a brick and mortar shop right now, because then I'm not paying for electricity and all the different stuff. I'm just basically being online. So I'm
Yeah, you should be good in there. Are you selling on your own store, or you open up a store on X's, or how are you actually selling?
So
setting up a store. I'm
on Shopify right now. Like I said, it's sheisqueen.com. I do want to do Etsy eventually, like I said, but right now I'm just focusing on sheisqueen.com on Shopify. I know right now, like I said, we are working on like marketing, so. Etsy, like I said, Etsy will be, just like for my shipping. Right now, it's just for United States. Eventually, cause I did have a customer who wished that I did ship internationally, but for the shipping cost for our product, it will, cost
Yes, shipping internationally anything,
Yeah.
it's a headache.
Yes.
And it costs a whole lot more.
Make you go through all the runarounds and all
Oh, yes,
that.
fill out
Yeah.
the paperwork, and it's just,
Mhm.
a lot of people won't ship internationally
Yeah.
just yet, because you hadn't got that much more sales
Yeah.
built up yet and inventory, because once you open up that market, that's a beast.
Yeah, it's
So,
a lot.
I got a question also, like, are they still allowing international shipping since nobody can fly out the country? Are they
they
allowing
do,
it?
Yeah.
but it takes a whole lot longer
Yeah.
to get things now. Because I
Okay.
ordered something, and it, from China, I believe, and it took an extra long time. Long time. And it says it on there on most websites,
Yeah, it
due to
do.
coronavirus, shipment may be delayed.
Yeah.
And even here in the United States, when I ordered my neck gaiters,
Mm-hmm.
you see how long it took?
Mm-hmm.
It took like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So, but it says on most websites now,
Yeah, it do,
you know,
the time frame.
time frames is different these days, but that's what's up. But you got some nice colors here. You got, is this all the different,
So, yeah, those
Different
are
types
just
you
different
have?
ones that I have. I also have
I told you
Miss,
for the camera.
I have Miss Iris with me, the one with the multiple colors. Is there you put it back once you say you found out, Diane, so I'm mute. And I'll be way better. So, this is a full-size head wrap. This is one of the ones I tend to wear a lot. But this is the full size of a head wrap. So this is, like I said, 70 by 22 approximately. So you can do all different styles. You can go, like I said, to our Instagram and on our website. We do have different wrap tutorials on there just for different styles. But like I said, you can always go to YouTube as well. Like I said, in our product, when we do ship it out, we don't have a style card, like, different styles, because there's multiple styles you can do. There's hundreds of styles you can do. It's more of your preference or what your style for that day. So you can go to YouTube and watch different rap videos, or you can go, like I said, _ she is queen, __, and like I said, we have at least 4 videos out there for rap tutorials that we have on our website and Instagram.
How did you learn? Did you go to YouTube on how to do your own
I
wraps?
always loved putting like head wraps in my hair. Like I said, I'm the type of person, like I said, when my hair wasn't done, or if I just wanted just to be, just a little bit different, I just wrap my hair up and then, go about my business. So, and then plus then like when I want to use a different style, then of course I'm like, okay, let me check on YouTube. 'Cause you can do everything off YouTube.
Right.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
That's what's up. The colors are nice, nice and
Yeah,
bright,
they're real dope.
real nice and bright. So, real pretty designs. Any more questions?
So one question I have to ask is, you really didn't go into, one thing I did notice, you didn't go into your background on like where you from and stuff like that, or are you?
Well, what they have to do with making hair wrap?
Oh.
Well, you can talk about what you've been through to get you so motivated to start head wraps and stuff like that.
Well, for you being an interviewer, shouldn't you ask me that?
Ooh.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Boom! I answered.
Oh, I know. Look at it.
I answered what you asked me. Like, what else do you want from me? What's amazing? What do you want from me?
Spicy.
Like, certain people be in certain situations and, okay.
Okay, well, let me break down. Okay.
I guess probably what he's trying to say is, say for my example, we grow up not having a lot of money and poor, but I was never going to allow myself to be in that position again.
Okay.
You can't help how you've grown up, but
Yeah.
you're responsible for how you turn out
Okay.
at the end. So
Yeah, something like that.
So okay.
You're
So
going hard on me.
I know I'm trying to get. I got your back. I know. You all right, man?
So for me basically, it's so when you work for somebody else so long and you make them money, and then your money's still not moving nowhere, and no matter how hard you work or how extra you work, and your money's still not going nowhere. So in your mind, you like, man, well, I want to make money, extra money, and then you calculate, I'm only gonna make this much amount a year. So it's more of, I'm tired of somebody else determining how much money I'm gonna make throughout a year, and I want to make extra streams of income. And then also, like it is how you grow up too, because my parents were go-getters, because they were the type of people that they, no matter what, found different ways to, to make money, and they worked together to do it. So for that, and like I said, I'm an independent kind of woman anyway, so I'm gonna get my money. I'm not gonna depend on nobody giving me no money.
Okay.
And like I said, you need to have multiple streams of income. 'Cause how are you gonna buy you a house and car if you're only making $40,000 a year? So how long is it gonna take for you to do that? plus you paying bills, and then you know, doing the little small stuff, going out to eat. You're not gonna make no money. You're gonna go in debt by doing that. And I'm not getting a credit card just to buy something now and pay for it later. So that's why, you know.
And what sucks is you can work as hard as you want to
Yeah.
for other people, and you'll still make the same all year. But guess what? Guess who's gonna be making extra money? The
That's what I'm
bosses.
saying. Yeah.
They're gonna be making the extra money from
Yeah.
your productivity. So why not do something on your own?
And just like you said earlier, if you get sick, like I can work my ass off throughout the whole year. You get sick or you get hurt, boot to the side.
Yeah,
Or I
you
get in a car accident. Well, Stashia got in a car accident. Oh, I'm so sad. Well, who's gonna take her spot? That's all it is. So
You got any more vacation time?
basically, yeah.
That's what they
You
look
your
at.
time, yeah. Well,
You got vacation time?
you
What you gonna do
gonna
now?
come in. You got a job now. So now I ain't say quit your job, but don't just go around quitting your job. But still, eventually I will hope that my money does, you know, tend to, you know, go up, and then I can do my own thing. And plus, I want to be, like I said, you want to be more involved in your children's lives and all that stuff, and you don't want to be working 9 to 5 all the time. Also, you miss stuff or you tired all the time. So that's the way I see it, to me.
Also, I have a question. I know you were saying like watching YouTube and stuff, and you also want to be on Boss. But are there also like females in the industry or any like female motivators that motivated you to the point of, okay, I need to do this, I can do this, or I'm gonna be great at this?
Well, it don't have to be somebody famous. 'Cause everybody always say Oprah, because Oprah a bad girl. I ain't gonna lie about that. But like I said, it's not the industry. It's more my mother, because she, like I said, she was an independent woman.
Okay.
Not saying as in, you know, she didn't need nothing for nobody, but it's more of that's a bad one. Like when somebody said somebody I want to grow up to be when I get older, that's somebody I want to grow up to be when I get older, because like that was like a real life superwoman right there.
Okay.
Like she could do everything,
Okay.
cook, clean, change the oil, change the tire. She can do it all. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm trying to do my all, best
Yes.
I can do.
Shout out to Mama. Shout out to Mama out there.
Let me ask you something. Recently,
In trouble.
Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B put out a song called "Walk." What is your view on that, and how has that affected you, if any? And what's your opinion on that whole video and what's going on trending on that?
So it don't affect me, and I feel like it's always a double standard. So a man can do it, but a woman can't. A woman do it, she a hoe. A man do it, he's a player. It's the same difference. So what does it matter? What does it matter what he doing with his thing versus what she doing with her hoe? So
Yeah.
That's true, because back in the day, what do we have? OPP.
yeah,
Remember that song? No one said nothing about that. But this is because I think it's the woman.
it's a woman. Yeah,
We was raised in a certain lifestyle. You could go from the Bible, you go to a lot of ways that a woman's supposed to carry herself differently than how a man is raised.
But it is a double standard.
that's
you
a
think?
double standard. And then also when you point out the Bible, I hate when people point out the Bible, because when you point out the Bible, don't point out just certain things. Either you follow all the rules or don't point out the people who's not following the other rules.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I'm just saying people look at that as reasons why.
Oh, well,
That's why I'm not saying. I'm not saying. I'm just pointing out reasons
okay.
on why.
But some women are offended by it. Some women like you. There's like, woman can do that if she wants to. That's men. We do it all the time.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
men talks about having sex with women, jewelry, killing, drugs, and stuff like that.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
like back in the day when like Little Kim, Foxy Brown, and like, when they were doing their thing, and then people like freaking out that they was like being raunchy or
Yeah.
dressing too sexy and all that shit.
Yeah,
And especially,
I don't see no difference. I mean, it's female empowerment, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And you can't keep holding the women down when the dudes are doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, so you
I remember
can
those,
dress.
like motherfuckers like Trick Daddy and shit when he was popping. That nigga was like the worst of the worst, you know what I mean? Or ODB, you know what I mean?
yeah, and who could forget Luke Skywalker?
Ooh,
Nasty boy.
Uncle
Luke was nasty.
Uncle Luke, Uncle Luke.
So, yeah, us dudes, we can't really call women like Meg Stallion or Cardi B like hoes and thoughts and all that kind of shit, because we were hyping that kind of shit up back in the day, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we on our last show we talked about. Do you think that it promotes the thought lifestyle, or is that discernment is up? That responsibility is not held up on them; it's held up on the parents, right? Is that what you think?
Yeah, it's held up on the parent. It's held on the parent side, because Like, say it's like if I wear something real short, like, what's the name? The slut walk, what's the name?
Who does the slut war? I can't think of her name right now.
Amber
Amber
Rose.
Rose. Amber Rose.
Yeah, like I said, you can look, just don't touch. I can wear whatever I want to walk, wear as long as it's legal for me. We're not just walking on butt naked, whatever. But
Yeah.
like I said, it is the parent's responsibility, let your child know about the different stuff. Like I said, I can act any way. Plus, also, the parents can only do so much. Like I said, we all had that person back in the day that would wear something and then go to school and change. So it's just like I said, just do your part as a parent, and then hope and pray that they follow your rules and guidance that you instilled in them. So
That's what's up. Good perspective on that.
Yeah.
We
Okay, let's get on to the school aspect, because I know me being around you so much, I know how cautious and everything how you are about the coronavirus. So how do you feel about them opening schools back up, and how are they dealing with schools, and how is our son dealing with schools, if you want to explain that?
okay, so for the school wise, I feel like some people aren't taking it as seriously. So for the kids to go back to school, people don't want the kids to go back to school, but yet they will have their child around any and everybody at the house. So what's the difference?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So you scared your child to get sick going to school, but yet you have him, she hit over there. Like everybody over there, but like you don't have X-ray vision to know who has COVID-19, who doesn't. So just because I know you does not mean I don't have it. I know you. Somebody with herpes. I know you. I know you don't know. I could be burning right now. Like you don't know. I'm not. But I'm just saying. It's the concept. You don't know who has it. But also, eventually, hopefully they find a way for kids to go back to school, because even though it is homeschool and the teacher is on the computer, it still is harder on the parents, because you gotta make sure your child is focused, make sure that like you're doing more, especially like when the kids are younger. Like for him, his attention span is be everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I hope they find something eventually that the kids can go back to school, but not to the point of that for them to get sick, because they're not regulating nothing. They're not regulating nothing. When you see all these people with the no mask and crowded schools.
You know what? I blame that on the president. He should have stepped up from the first beginning and put rules into place what we can and cannot do. Because every state, even every city, is different.
Mm-hmm.
So, some places we can wear a mask, some places we don't. You can wear a mask but you can take it off once you get inside.
Yeah.
It just makes no sense at all. It needs to be across the board, mask wearing, or some kind of rule in place for everybody.
It should have been across the board.
I agree with you.
For even shutdown, it's like the stay at home, but yet you can go out anywhere. The stay at home basically was everybody not going to work. They're going everywhere else. Like that was party time. People don't lie about it. Like that was time. Like the first time everybody stayed at home, everybody was scared. Then when they looked outside, like there's people outside. That's when everybody they didn't go to work. I ain't trying to get sick at work, but yet you went to call so-and-so, get together, play barbecue on today.
You can go to the park while we were all staying at home, and there'll be a group of people at the park.
That's what
mask.
That's what I'm saying. Not that I'm cautious, Mr. Sir Esther's.
Oh.
It's the concept of when you see multiple people die, like, because sometimes I'm a hypochondriac on things, but when you see that it's actual a reality and not just made up in your mind, it's more of just take the precautions, like then we can be done. Like you ain't gotta worry about wearing a mask all the time. Like everybody's getting tired of wearing masks. Do what you need to do, and we can stop wearing them.
So, sir, you think she's overly cautious? Look, she's looking at him.
No.
She's there. She's staring dead at him.
Yeah, because he always playing games. He always laughs at me about that stuff. But like that, my goal.
Hey, everybody, look. I don't laugh about it now. You're making it bigger than what it is now. It's people who died from this. I don't laugh about it. It's a serious situation to me. I'm just not as cautious as everybody else.
There you go.
You laugh at me for a certain extent.
You gonna have everybody sending me hate mails and stuff.
No,
like
it
that.
I'm saying as in you laugh at me for a certain extent. Like when I clean down stuff, I wipe stuff down from the store and all that stuff, and he looking like, what you doing? But like I said, my goal is.
Why are you looking like that, sir?
My goal is, like I said, of course I don't want to get sick, but my main concern is I don't want to get my son sick, And then further than that, I don't want to get my mother sick, but she's older. I don't want to get my grandmother sick. So like I said, maybe just because I'm younger, I'm not saying that like, oh, it's a chance. No, I still could die too. I don't want to be responsible for me getting sick because I was not taking precautions and I pass it on to somebody who can't fight it off.
There you go.
And then you see a lot of people on the news also, I didn't know, I wish I knew. Like, I don't want to be that. Because once it's done or they're gone, you can't do nothing about it. What if, coulda, shoulda. I don't want to do that. So that's what I'm trying to do.
So hopefully in the next few months the vaccine will come out and next year will be a better year because this year ain't happening.
It is a white
It ain't happening this year. So the vaccine's supposed to be coming out next year, and I heard some things are in the testing stages right now. But
that's scary though. Like with the different vaccines, like with the medicine, also then they little synopsis at the bottom, tells them your butt may leak and all that stuff when you get done. I'm just nervous that years down the line, I feel better years down the line that we all end up with something because
of the
if you had this vaccine for this year, then y'all probably have that's what always happens. That makes me nervous. So I'm sorry, I talk a lot.
No, you good. You're straight. It's your
show going now.
She keeping it going.
This is your interview.
Yeah, your interview.
Okay.
Well, we do got a time limit though.
Yeah. But I have two more questions. I have two more questions. With the everything that's going around with the Jacob Blake situation, Ahmaud Arbery, you spoke a little bit about it while we was having conversations about it. So how do you feel about defunding the police and what should we do about so things like shooting blacks won't keep happening throughout the year?
I feel like they need to have like different rules. Like say for the guy getting shot in his back. Like say if somebody came in my house and broke in my house, suppose the law says if they run out the house and their back is turned towards you, you can't shoot them. That's what they said. You can't do it because they got.
That's in some states.
Well,
some states you have stand your ground law.
But in our state, it's saying basically if they run out the house, they could have been want to do harm to you.
You can't shoot them.
You can't shoot them in the back, but yet you can shoot somebody in the back that ain't running towards you. Like it's double standards on stuff. And plus, all these guys shooters are like shoot to kill. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like
it's not one or two shots.
Yeah,
it's 5, 7 more.
All those shots, and then also it'd be headshots a lot of time. I'm like, well, why are you? Like you just, I don't get it. I don't understand. Like I said, I try not to get into like the different stuff, like I said, because it just.
It's frustrating.
It's frustrating, and I just don't understand it. I don't get it.
But the thing is, here's the thing that some of our listeners don't understand. This shit has been going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference is it's being filmed.
Yeah, social media.
Us black folks, we knew this was going on.
Yeah.
I've been pulled over because I'm a black before. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah.
Black for no reason, they just pulled me over.
Yeah.
Be on your way. I said, what I do? He wouldn't even answer, just walked away.
Basically.
And it's all the shit that's happened in the past, it's been going on, and we're used to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad, but we are black people, we're used to it.
Yeah.
And now it's just not putting it out there, and this new generation is seeing it, and they're not going to stand up for it.
Yeah.
So,
These Gen Zs ain't playing.
Ain't playing.
Yeah, not playing.
Because they see a side of the things that we've always seen.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm happy about that part. I look at that positive aspect.
But not only that I wouldn't say that they're not playing, like I said, because I think back in the day we weren't playing either. It is more of now, it's social media, and they got different outlets, Like I said, that video could be posted right now, and everybody around the world gonna see it. Back in the day, you had to go tell so-and-so, and then try to get on the news.
And then here's the thing is, we don't know how the news used to edit things.
Yeah, that's true.
Now it's straight video, straight live stream. There's no editing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's from camera phones, as y'all said before, social media, but I also feel like being black is the biggest thing right now. Like hip hop plays the biggest part. Like hip hop, back in them days, hip hop wasn't the biggest genre. Like nobody really liked hip hop back in the day. The biggest thing was what? Rock.
Yeah.
So it's really become a biggest thing of, I ain't trying to be mean or say it the wrong way, but being black is the thing now. Like from hip hop to music to movies, everything is like everybody wants to be black.
Well, they love our culture, but they don't love us.
That's what I mean. That's a better way of putting it. Our culture is the biggest thing right now.
They love us, but they don't love us.
Yes.
And you can take that how you mean it.
Yes.
So it's just part of it. It's reality of it. So
Well, we're gonna start the ending the show, but
Yeah.
I have one more question. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years from where you at now? How do you see yourself leveling up?
I was gonna be honored.
do it.
Go ahead, do it.
Say
Say
it.
what you feel.
Say what you
I
feel.
see myself married with kids
Ooh,
in the
put them on blast.
in the
Put them on blast.
in the future.
I'm talking.
Oh, we talk about my business. My bad.
Uh oh. Look, why you like you get red over there? Huh?
Did I say something wrong?
No,
No,
you
say
something.
what you feel.
Say what you feel.
Say what you feel. Say what you feel.
But on my business aspect, I hope I'm able to, like I said, do the sister companies that I was speaking about earlier, and have, just like I said, multiple streams of income, and not just, just make my pockets fatter, but also, support queens out there, and also, just help people out too. So just have multiple streams of income, get my business out there.
That's what's up. Just keep it going. Just keep pushing ahead, not give up.
Yeah.
If you have a passion for it.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's it, or you want to plug your Instagram and website one more time, your business?
Yes, that is for Instagram. It's _ she is queen _ and then for my website is www.sheisqueen.com. And you can, like I said, we have our different hair wraps and everything on there, so go check us out. Those are handmade by me. And also, like I said, the other business I was talking about, Impeccable Lashes 615 on Instagram and for her website. And I think that was all for everything for me.
All right, thank you, Stashia, for stopping by and being patient with us as we got the show set up. It was a headache today for some reason, but you got through it with us. So appreciate you coming by and supporting the show and taking care of this fool.
Yeah. Thank you for holding me down.
Yeah, because he
Do
didn't hold it
everything,
down.
and I love you.
Ooh.
Oh,
Like, you've been holding me down through thick and thin. I thank you for that.
Yeah, so
that's sweet.
she waiting on that ring.
Yeah. Yeah, she blasted us.
Yeah, she
blasted
us.
Well,
She
she
blasted
blasted me. She
I
put
wasn't
me
gonna
on
say
blast.
nothing. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
She blasted me.
Well, she got you.
Yeah,
You be alright.
Yeah, she got me.
We're gonna wrap the show up Black Opino.
First of all, thank you, Stacey, for coming through. And you can follow me at Instagram and Twitter at BlackPinoJ. And thanks again for everybody listening. Give us the feedback. We really appreciate it.
I am Ron OG615 on Instagram. Thank you everyone for listening and supporting. Thanks again, Stacey, for coming through. Just everybody keep your head up and stay positive. I think that's it for me. This is the Level Up Crew podcast once again, and we're going to close this on out with Sir Esther.
You can follow me at Sir Esther's on Twitter, on Instagram, and you can follow us at the Level Up Crew on all social media, Instagram, Twitter. Make sure you share, subscribe, and give us 5 stars. And also, you can get us up on YouTube. We're going to be posting this on YouTube at the Level Up Crew podcast. And I got a quote by Chadwick Boseman, another one, RIP. The number 1 rule of acting is do not seek approval from the audience. People don't realize that you can't do stuff to get applause. You have to live in the truth. So take that in consideration. You either go level up or shut up.
Yeah.